Afternoon guys, long time no see. Lockdown after lockdown after lockdown, so I've not been for any walk. But today I've just dropped my van off for an MOT at the garage, and I'm going to take advantage. Instead of walking straight home, I'm going to have a walk, I don't know where yet, over the hill and see where I get. So I'll switch back on when there's anything to see. Just main road here. Right, first stop, Dyserth waterfall. Closed. Right, from the garage that's 0.9 miles, so nearly a mile to get here, and it's closed. So plan B we go up the other road. I see the walls from up there, the falls from up there. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's quite high that, there's a little stream. Plan B. A steep little lane that. Walk up the lane and you can get along here to the top of the falls. Go this way. Bit of a view. The Canadai in the distance. Great Orme. Bit muddy. There we go. Have a quick look at the view. This is Dyserth. See well in the distance for the tower. And this is the path that when you go to the falls, if you come through that path that was closed, you come up some steps, you come up here. So I'll see if we can get down to have a look at the waterfall. I don't think there's anything to stop you, hopefully. I'll go down and have a look. Down there's the gate where it says waterfall closed. That's a waterfall down there. See if we can go and see it. Oh well, I tried. It's all blocked off. Oh, you can just see it. Down there. There we go. Soap there. This is waterfall. Okay, on with the walk now. Back up to the top. Up the top. I think I just got my Welsh words mixed up. It's obviously Rhaeadr Dyserth waterfall. Right, so if you ever want to do this walk when the waterfall's open, you can park next to the waterfall in the car park. Follow those steps to the top of the waterfall, and you come to a path. If you just keep going, you come to a path, and if you turn left, it's this path here. It brings you down to this road, and if you turn right here, I'll show you later on, you can do a nice circular walk. So I'm just going to head up the road here. Hello Wilson. Wilson says keep washing your hands. I think Wilson was a football or a basketball in Castaway. Right, when you come to this junction, that'll take you back down to Dyserth village by the doctors, and then you turn right, and when you go through the village to the crossroads and turn right, it'll take you back to the waterfall. But this is the more interesting route. We'll turn left and we're going to head up Craig Fawr at some fantastic views over Prestatyn, Rill and up to the Great Orme and the Canadai, right the way along the coast. So carry on this way. That drops down to the Dyserth footpath that runs into Dyserth, the old railway line. Looks a bit fed up. I'll leave you to it then. Been a few posts on Facebook over the last few years of people feeding horses, giving them carrots, etc. Don't do it. If it's not your horse, don't feed it. things that you think that horses would eat, like carrots, actually can kill them. So if you see a horse in a field, it's not yours, don't feed it. Right hand of that lane, turn left, and you can go straight back down that road. Will take you down to Melodon Road and turn left, but much the nicer route. Oh, out of condition, I haven't walked for ages. Let's see to that, is it? You go up this way, commonly known as Melodon Mountain, Fawr. Have a walk up to the top and admire the views. The circular route, you'd make your way back down there, but straight on will take you up to the summit first of all for the views, and then you can cut back down to the road. When you hit the road, turn right. When you get to the bottom, turn left, and then your next left is the crossroads, takes you back to the waterfall. It's always worth going up to see the views before you do that. There's the trig point. Sun's trying to come out now. Got soaked before, just as I was getting into Dyserth, a really heavy shower, and now look at it. Go and have a look at the view. Oh, so out of condition, it's unreal. Put that in. Only a little hill, but great views. You've got Melodon down here. The garage where I left my van is just down there. That's the main road. Where the orange there is the Royal Coaches depot. You turn just before that and you get back to the Dyserth waterfall. Don't go too close to the edge. The garage is down there. Great walk if you've got kids. This one, I brought my grandkids up here, they loved it. Can I? Yeah. There we go. Right, coming back down now. Head back towards the car park. If you want to make a circular route back to Dyserth, you can just follow one of the paths down to the road down that way. I'm heading up there. That's Gwaenysgor. I thought I'm not in a hurry, and I haven't been walking for ages, so I might as well make the most of it and head back to the road, and I'll drop down Gwaenysgor. There's a great viewpoint on Gwaenysgor. Nice and sunny now. Bit of a view. I've just walking up that lane. I've just come to a sign for Offa's Dyke path, so I might just follow the Offa's Dyke path, because it goes down. I need to get back home to Prestatyn, and Offa's Dyke goes right down to Prestatyn, so I'll probably just follow this. But I've never been down here before. Some lovely little properties. Little lodge there. A beautiful property there. Don't want to show too much, but the path goes at the side of it. Look at that. Bit of work to do in the garden, but that is beautiful. Until someone jumps off the path on your roof. So follow this way. Gorse starting to blossom. It's just mud, this. I live a few miles away, and I've never been down this bit before. the Craig Fawr I've just been. Heading down this way. Well signposted this path. I've just passed a turn in that drops down to Melodin by the quarry. So if I was picking the van up today, I could have gone that way. This way goes to Prestatyn, which is the proper end of the Offa's Dyke path. But there's a path that goes up to Gwaenysgor, which I'm going to take. Oh, that's the way home. I'll come back and do that another day. I'm going to carry up to Gwaenysgor. What have I done so far? 3.5 miles, so might as well do a few more. Oh, hard work though on this mud on the hills, you're just slipping in it. Keep going. It's a bit muddy. Ooh, a bit low as well. We're coming out here somewhere. Oh. Where are we? Chalana. There's a path here going across the field by the looks of it. Gwaenysgor. Pentry Gwaenysgor. Right, well I'll head that way then. It crossed a couple of fields and we come to a walkway. This is rather exciting. I know where that is. Gwaenysgor. Top of Gwaenysgor Hill. Dyserth over that way. See where we come out here. Another muddy field, and that is very muddy. And this, where's that going? More mud. Oh, got to get down there. Oh, that's where I've just come out. I'm guessing it's this way. Should be heading towards the village now, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. And this is the Gwaenysgor village. Not a lot here, it's just houses, no shops or anything. That way to Dyserth. This is this village centre. There's a nice pub around the corner, but obviously we're all shut for lockdown. Eagle and Child do some really nice meals there. So this is Gwaenysgor. A long walk now, got some great views in a minute. Best thing about Gwaenysgor is the duck pond. Yeah, problem is it's right next to the main road through. It's nice with the afternoon light on it. Peaceful till a car comes past. Right, carry on up that way. Bit of a nice view now. It was all hazy in the distance over the mountains. When you first drive over here at night and you hit this point here and it's all lit up, there's lights out at sea where all the wind farms are. All Prestatyn is lit up and it takes your breath away at first. But the most annoying thing about this road is very often they close it in the winter because of the ice, and you drive all the way through the village and then they put signs here, road closed, so you have to turn around in a car park and go all the way back. There's no signs further on to say road closed. It does my head in. That happened to me twice now. Anyway, enough moaning. Look at this view. This is called the Gwaenysgor viewpoint. I don't know why. Not much use to be had, is there really? That's where they should be, over there in the mountains, but we're not allowed because of lockdown. Gwaenysgor viewpoint. That's not very well looked after. Right, I'm heading the big brown building. I can't see with that zoom lens, but the big brown stone building is the Beaches Hotel. The one with the grey roof against the seashore is the Nova Centre. I need to go back. Oh, huddle of brown bungalows over there somewhere. I live in there somewhere. So I've done 4.66 miles so far, and got a few more to go to get home. But not a bad view, that, is it, in fairness? Noticed there's a footpath at the side of the road here. It says Prestatyn 1.5 miles, so that's to the top of town, and then I've probably got another, I don't know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles from there, so not a bad walk actually. I'm going to turn this up while I negotiate the mud. It's a good job I haven't filmed all the way down here, because all you can hear is me going ow, ow, with all the gorse bushes crowd in and sticking my arms. Quite steep. All you can see down here is skid marks where people have slipped all the way down. I don't know if you can see how steep it is on the camera, but holding on to trees and all sorts here. It's probably been safer walking on the road. Another shortcut through the mud. I'm going to stick to the road. Nearly broke my neck down there. I believe that's called the old observatory. And this is a public viewpoint. A few people here though, I'm not going to say much. Like a park, benches up there. Some sort of covered walkway there. Never noticed this little track. So he's walking on the road. Gwaenysgor is one of those places that you don't go to or you don't stop. You just either, well, rarely drive up it because it's so steep, but more often drive down it. And you're so busy concentrating on the hairpin bends that you never see anything. Groovy. And this, I know exactly where we're coming out now. This is carved Roman helmet thing. I'm not sure why it's there. It's a little park thing, and we're at the top of Bishopswood Road. Loads of little paths along here, save walking on the road. No wonder you never see anyone walking on the road. That just comes down from that viewing point. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. The iconic Roman helmet for the hillside gardens is a commemoration of Prestatyn and a celebration of heritage. It's supposed to be a bold, uplifting and memorable sculpture with symbolic references woven into its fabric. Prestatyn's rich heritage, together with its stunning surrounding countryside, provided the inspiration for the ideas. This helmet proudly overlooks Prestatyn and marks a sense of achievement. Half a Roman helmet. Centurion's helmet by the looks of it. Oh, there's even a little bit of a pond. I never noticed that bit. Not very well kept, is it? I've seen that loads of times, but never noticed the little pond. Well, it proudly looks out over Prestatyn. apparently. Right, we're now on Upper Statin now, so all road walking now, so I'll just give a quick update when I finish the walk on distance, etc. So far 5.18 miles, so not great distance wise, but probably about 2,000 miles worth of mud. So bit of a boring walk down here now. That's it, home again. 6.8 miles, 2,000 miles worth of mud, and I thought my van had been nicked off the drive, but I dropped it off at the garage. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll be back in the mountains sometime soon, maybe. Thank you.